what I want you to do when you read the gospel, and you should all be reading the gospel. Every day you should be reading the gospel. Now, if you don't read it for a day because life happens, it's not like the end of the world, but you should have an absolute goal in life to read the gospel regularly. And if you're not reading the gospel, except every other 10 days, that's a problem. That's a problem. You've got to work on that. But when you read the gospel not in order to do a word study. That's what was such a big deal when I was a Protestant. You do word studies and all this stuff. No, you read the gospel to be enlightened by it. You read the gospel to have Christ shine out of the gospel and enlighten you. The gospel will teach you things about who you are and who you aren't, things you should do, things you shouldn't do. Teaches you about the person of Jesus Christ, especially the Gospel of St. John, more than any other gospel. And when you read the gospel, you read it for enlightenment. So this knowledge, like I talked in the sermon, is transformative. Yes, we are trying to gain knowledge, but not knowledge in an academic way. Academic knowledge does nothing except increase your memory of things. But spiritual knowledge about who God is, knowledge about what life is all about, knowledge about what is life and what is death, what is good and what is bad, that transforms the soul. It's not just an academic exercise. You do need to be able to read the words and know the vocabulary, etc. But it's not an academic exercise. So that's the way you should read the gospel. You should read the gospel like a person begging for like sitting at the foot of Jesus and just begging him to enlighten you.